Hi, I'm Brian Cale of AM Buffalo.
And on the Bosch from Rock 102.
We're the honorary chairman for the 6th Annual Grand Island Go-Round, a 22-mile event to benefit the Arthritis Foundation.
Join us right here at Beaver Island Park, Saturday, June 6th at 9 a.m. Great prizes will be given to bikers, raising the highest amount in pledges.
So pick up an entry form at Eddie Wilson Farm Store, the Ski Market, or most area bike shops.
Or you can call the Arthritis Foundation, 837-8600. Hope to see you there.
Remember when you had your baby? Was the experience everything they told you it was? Or were there a few unexpected surprises thrown in to make your labor an unforgettable experience? On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, an audience of mothers talk about the most universal of all female experiences, having a baby, the joys, the pain, and the surprise. Back to the delivery room. One last time, labor stories on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Monday morning at 9 on Channel 7. It's loaded with entertainment, sprinkled with controversy, and packed with information. It's Western New York's #1 local talk show, AM Buffalo. The Erie County Medical Society has honored AM Buffalo with their prestigious media award in recognition of AM Buffalo's responsible role in informing viewers about important healthcare issues. From family healthcare to medical breakthroughs, AM Buffalo co-host Brian Cale and Cindy Abbott talk with the experts who give information you need to know. AM Buffalo, weekday mornings at 10. Just what the doctor ordered.
Events that have touched our lives.
President Nixon resigned today.
One man has covered them all.
The rapid transit system is a go.
For over 20 years,
It's being called the Blizzard of 77.
he's brought you the good news
The Nobel Peace Prize went to Lech Wałęsa.
and the bad.
A state of emergency has been declared at Love Canal.
For over 23 years, you've come to expect news coverage you can trust. From Irv Weinstein and Eyewitness News, expect the best.
Joe's playing the social scene.
Nowhere in here does it say that I own the Philharmonic.
I was improvising.
Well, knock it off, all right? From now on, I am just plain Duchess Whitney Worthington, Olympic medalist and psychic, no more, no less. I can't marry him because, he's a commoner. Really? Yeah, I'll lose my castle, my titles. All the other duchesses will make fun of me.
Next time on The Facts of Life, Monday at 4 here on Channel 7.
There are 3 words that strike fear in the hearts of swindlers and con artists. David Colin is the Eyewitness News troubleshooter, and when he calls, he gets action.
David Colin calling.
David Colin calling? Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
So call Eyewitness News.
Hey, boss, I know just where to dump this.
And get troubleshooter David Colin
David Colin
calling for you.
Nobody's here. Please leave a message after the tone.
Troubleshooter David Colin. If it's Eyewitness News, expect the best. How can Rick Azar tell you tonight what's going to happen in sports tomorrow?
Rick, the Sabres just confirmed that trade I predicted last night at 6. I know. Rick, I hear the Bisons are going to get a new pitcher. I know. Rick, I was thinking about Gio Perro and how he scored the Sabres' first game-winning goal. How did you know what I was... I just know.
You don't need a crystal ball to know what's going to happen in sports tomorrow. Just watch Rick Azar on Eyewitness Sports tonight. The best in the business.
I'm Mary McCombs. These are some of the stories we're working on for Eyewitness News Nightcast at 11. There has been a report of a 3-car accident in West Seneca tonight. We'll have the latest for you at 11. A jet bound for Buffalo is forced to make an emergency landing in Detroit. We'll have a live-eye report on airline safety and how you feel about flying. We'll also look at preparations in the Buffalo area for an upcoming religious crusade for Billy Graham. And what's hot and what's not in new film releases. Irv takes a look at Shakedown in this week's Screen Scene Review. Also tonight, Jim Schoenfeld's New Jersey Devils fight to stay alive in the NHL playoffs. That on Eyewitness Sports. Join us for these stories and much more on Eyewitness News Nightcast at 11.
Kept Men tomorrow on Geraldo.
This is the Couple Report.
You've heard more Americans get their news from ABC News. You know Peter Jennings was chosen best in the business. If you're not watching ABC's World News Tonight, you should be.
Sunday, the superstars share the spotlight. First, Michael Jackson struts his stuff when Whoopi Goldberg takes a look at Captain EO backstage. Then, Eddie Murphy and his runaway hit, Beverly Hills Cop.
Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
They're back to back. Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy, Sunday.
I'm Mary McCombs. These are some of the stories we're working on for Eyewitness News Nightcast at 11. How safe are the planes that we fly in? Anthony Moore looks at recent air scares.
I'm Lori Lasowski, live at the chapel in Amherst, where thousands began preparations tonight for the Reverend Billy Graham's visit to Buffalo. I'll have a live report.
These stories, plus a review of Shakedown in this week's Screen Scene on Nightcast.
Gripe a Minute, tomorrow on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
What do you think of when you think of Sweden?
Next week on Good Morning America, come with us to one of Europe's most fascinating countries.
Live from Sweden next week on Good Morning America.
Friday, America's most common operation may be often unnecessary. What women need to know about hysterectomy. Plus, what kind of people would rip off a baby? This company did in a multi-million-dollar corporate fraud. And danger down under. Hugh Downs face-to-face with Australia's deadly great white shark on 2020 Friday.